Yeah, this one's for the inside, for what we don't always say. Still here. Some days my head feels heavier than my hands. Too many thoughts I don't understand. Smile on my face, storm in my head. Try to stay moving instead of in bed. Pressure from everywhere, noise non-stop. Even silence feels too loud to stop. I'm learning that strength ain't always loud. Sometimes it's just staying around, breathe. I'm not broken, I'm overwhelmed. Trying to carry more than myself. Learning to ask, learning to say I'm not okay on certain days. Mental health isn't weak or strong. It's the battle we fight all along. Some days we fall, some days we stand. Still worthy, still human. It's okay to pause, okay to heal, okay to feel what you feel. You're not alone, you never were. We're all just learning to endure. Not alone. I see pain hiding behind jokes, heavy hearts and casual quotes. Everyone fighting wars unseen, trying to stay somewhere in between. Progress isn't straight or clean. Some steps back don't cancel the scene. Healing takes time, patience, grace, and permission to go at your pace. Keep going, I don't measure worth by perfect days, or how fast I'm finding my way. Showing up counts more than pride, especially on the days mental health isn't weak or strong. It's the way we all carry along. Some days we break, some days we miss. Still deserving in the end. It's okay to rest, okay to try, okay to ask someone nearby. You're not alone, you never were. We're all just learning to endure. If you're tired, it doesn't mean you failed. It means you've been trying. That's enough. Mental health is taking care, even when it feels unfair. It's choosing life in small ways, on the longest nights and quiet days. If you're still here, that matters most. Even when you feel like a ghost, you're not alone, you never were. We're all just learning to endure. Yeah. One step. One breath. You never screamed at me. It whispered, said it would help me breathe. I didn't wake up wanting to lose control. I just wanted the ache to loosen its hold. Every dose felt like a ceasefire sign, a truce between the chaos in my mind. Started as a choice, then a ritual, then a rule I didn't remember making. I told myself this was temporary, but temporary kept extending. Pain doesn't ask what form it takes, it just wants somewhere to stay. And I let it rent space in my body, because it promised to behave. It's a quiet bargain, signed in the dark. Trade a little future for a softer heart. Feels like freedom till it pulls you apart. Turns coping into a full-time war. I wasn't chasing thrills or fame, I was numbing a hurt I couldn't name. Substance didn't make me weak, it fed on the wounds I couldn't speak. Tolerance left unattended. Recovery isn't sudden light, it's learning to sit through the night. Cravings rise, but they also fall. They don't get a final call. Healing isn't never one more, it's choosing yourself when you're sore. Asking for help felt like defeat, but it turned out to be the key. The quiet bargain doesn't own my name. I'm learning new ways to soothe the pain. Not every feeling needs to be erased. Some just wanna be seen and faced. I'm rebuilding trust with my own mind, one honest moment at a time. This road is slow, but it's real in mine. And for the first time, I'm choosing life.
If this song sounds like your truth, you're not alone. You're not too far gone. Substance use is not a failure of character. It's a signal something needed attention. And attention can turn into healing.
Some days it's not loud, it's heavy. Still woke up tired before the day began. Ceiling staring back like it's part of the plan. Phone full of names but I don't reply. Even breathing feels like asking why. Laughter sounds far like it's behind glass. Moments move slow but the hours pass. I'm not crying, I'm just empty inside, carrying a weight I can't describe. They say it gets better, I nod my head, but hope feels thin when you're barely fed. I'm not dramatic, I'm just one thing, fighting a war where that lives within. Depression doesn't scream, it stays still, makes everything quiet against my will. It dims the colors, bends the light, turns every day into another night. I'm still here even when I fade, still breathing through the weight I carry. Staying alive is all I do, and that's enough, that's true. I blame myself for feeling this way, like I chose the clouds instead of the other day. People say just try, like I didn't already, like my mind isn't shaking, never steady. I cancel plans, not cause I don't care, but showing up feels too hard to bear. I wish they knew it's not being lazy, it's surviving something invisible daily. I'm not weak for feeling this deep, I'm exhausted from losing sleep. This isn't sadness, I cannot run. It's a shadow that blocks the sun. Depression doesn't scream, it stays still, makes everything quiet against my will. It dims the colors, bends the light, turns every day into another night. I'm still here even when I fade, still breathing through the weight I carry. If staying alive is all I do, then that's enough, that's true.
Some days I don't want to disappear, I just want the pain to stop. You matter.
Depression lies, says I'm alone, but I'm learning I don't have to own every thought that tells me I'm done. I'm still here, and that means something. Even on days I can't feel strong, I'm surviving I'm fortunate, that's what they say. A moving body, I do war in me. I smile on cue, I play the role, but I feel the cracks inside my soul. Days blur together, same dull gray. Motivation slowly rides away. I'm not falling fast, I'm sinking slow, like a tide no one can notice though. I tell myself others have it worse, like things should follow rows of tears. But girl just adds another chain, doesn't cancel out the rain. I scroll past lives that look complete while I struggle just to eat. I ask myself what's wrong with me, why existing isn't easy. I'm not broken, I'm overloaded. Every feel it corroded it. I don't want pity, I want peace. Just a moment where the weight feels weak. Depression lives between my breaths. Why dramatic, just relentless? Cause there's a joy without a sound. If you stand, you're feeling bound. I wake up wishing I felt okay. Not better, just less this way. If I make it through another day, that's the way they'll never see.
Some battles start with bruises, yeah, like stamens. Get shot. The bodies.
Depression lies, since this is me. But I learned it, it's a stone of destiny. Even though let's take a risk. The fact I'm still here holding space. If all I do is stay alive, through the dark, through the night, through the night. Little stronger than I feel. Yeah. Still here. Yeah. It's quiet out here, but loud inside. Heart races, but I'm standing still. Nothing wrong yet, something feels real. Thoughts step faster than I can speak. Every word is cutting me deep. Crowded room, but I feel alone. Every breath feels slightly wrong. I rehearse things I'll never say. Play conversations days away. Again, too much. It's not fear of what's in front of me. It's everything that might be. Mind keeps scanning for a threat, even when there isn't one yet. The static in my chest all night. Can't relax, can't pick a side. Then is wrong, but nothing's right. Anxiety don't need a reason why. It talks in loops, it won't slow down. Turns quiet thoughts into alarm. I breathe like the tone you use. Wonder what I did or didn't do. Small mistakes feeling fine, like they echo through my mind. I smile so nobody can tell how hard it is just to sit still. I'm tired but my mind won't rest, like pieces something I miss. Hold it on show. I know these thoughts aren't all the truth, but knowing don't make them lose. So I learned to sit with the sound instead of letting it run me down. The static in my chest all night, buzzing under every light. I'm moving but nothing's right. Anxiety don't need a reason why. It fades sometimes then comes back fast, pulls the future into the past. I don't fight it, I stay kind. It's part of learning my own mind. It's not weakness, it's my nervous system trying too hard to protect me. Even when I'm safe, it's okay. The static in my chest, but I'm still here. Still showing up, still sincere. I name it now, it loses power. Moment by moment, hour by hour. I breathe through it, let it pass. It doesn't define my path. This feeling moves, it doesn't stay. And I'm more than what it said. Still breathing, still here. Night still breathing fragments, static in the quiet air. I'm awake before the memory, but the memory's already there. I walk the roads that look familiar, but my shadow doesn't trust the floor. Every sound checks my shoulders, like it's happened all before. Pictures hang without a warning, flashy scar to crumble side. Yesterday keeps kicking doors in, when I'm just trying to live tonight. My mind learned danger too well, rush survival into bone. I'm not broken, I'm responding to a world that felt like war. This ain't life, I feel the sirens fade. Hustle running no parade. I breathe slow but my pulse been straight. Every scar I couldn't erase. I'm safe now, that's what they say. All the safety takes is time to stay. I'm hidden in the in-between, let the creep stars in me. Crowded spaces feel like corners, even open skies feel tired. I rehearse 1,000 exits just to make it through the night. Just a rising careful footsteps, lost speaks softer than my fears. Some days hope feels like a rumor, some days it's the only thing. Stay now, you can't. I'm here, hold me in. And body learn to blade for impact, with my ways and nowhere to go. I'm unlearn all the habits that kept me alive like that. These shit life after the sirens fade. They go singing like delays. I count the crowd, I name the day. Remind my hands I'm not in phase. I'm safe now, I'ma keep the frame. Even when my hands still shake, I'm healing in the in-between, turning memory into mercy. I don't need fixing anytime, I don't need silence, I need signs. Let the past loosen this grip, that my future won't flinch like this. If you see me drift away, no fighting ghosts, not you. Hold the present, hold me steady. I come back when I can breathe through. This is life after the After the silence, after the noise, I'm still, yeah, finding my voice. It starts quiet, there's a little peace, yeah. Just something to take the edge off. It wasn't about getting high at first, just turning the volume down inside my head. One night to feel normal, one breath where the weight felt less. The bottle, the pill, the powder, the smoke, all promised a shortcut to sleep. I didn't want to escape forever, I just wanted a moment of relief. I told myself I was in control, drew lines I swore I'd never cross. But habits don't ask for permission when they start collecting their costs. It's borrowed relief in the interest is pain. Feels good for an hour, then it takes back days. What starts as medicine turns into chains, and you keep chasing quiet while it screams your name. I wasn't weak, I was hurting inside, trying to survive, just choosing wrong lies. Borrowed relief and I'm paying it slow, trying to find myself under what I lost control. Friends stopped asking, they started watching, eyes full of worry, words walking on glass. I said I'm fine, I've got this handle, while everything steady slipped into the past. The mirror felt colder, time felt thin, promises cracked like dry skin. I kept saying tomorrow I'll change, while tomorrow kept caving in. Just one more, I can stop, not like them, I swear. Addiction isn't love of the substance, it's fear of facing the hurt alone. It fills the gap where healing should be, builds a house where pain feels like home. It's borrowed relief and the interest is pain. Short-term silence, long-term rain. You numb the wound, but it still remains, growing louder every time you cave. I wasn't chasing pleasure or highs, I was running from nights I couldn't survive. It's borrowed relief and it hollows the soul, till you don't recognize who's holding the roll. Recovery isn't clean or pretty, it stutters, it shakes, it doubts. Some days strength is just staying, not taking the easy way out. I learned cravings pass like weather, even storms get tired of the sky. Asking for help didn't make me smaller, it's the reason I'm still alive. It was borrowed relief, now I'm choosing the pain that actually heals instead of delays. I sit with the feelings I try to erase, let them move through instead of staying caged. I'm not cured, but I'm conscious in here, learning clarity takes courage, not fear. I gave back the lie I was sold as control, and I'm slowly reclaiming my role. If you're standing where I once stood, you're not broken, you're overwhelmed. Really doesn't have to destroy you to prove that you need help. This isn't the end of your story, it's the moment you tell the truth. They scream anyway. The mirror talks louder than people do, points out flaws I never knew. Every inch feels like a test, every moment is stress. I learned control before I learned rest. Learn hunger feel like success. Compliments are sharp, not kind. Fed a voice that lit in my mind. It said discipline equals worth. A smaller man, I deserve the earth, but the rules kept changing every day, and I was always the one who paid. This is a war with silent measurement. disappear to feel enough. Calling self-destruction, self-love. I was in vain, I was terrified of taking up space, of being alive behind the control and the rigid disguise. Was someone just trying to survive? Stopped being fooled, became fear. Every bite felt too loud in here. Eating alone, hiding to prove. Lying to myself, lying to you. I miss birthdays, miss the taste, miss the warmth and shared space. My body begged, my mind refused. Called exhaustion, being in tune. Too much, not enough. Be better, be smaller. The illness didn't care who I was, it just wanted obedience. Promise safety, promise control, then slowly erase my presence. This is a war with silent measurements. Try to find self-judgment, trying to vanish to feel secure. Bleeding confidence drop by drop. I wasn't chasing beauty or praise, I was running from shame. My body wasn't the enemy, it was carrying me through the pain. Recovery felt like losing control, like betraying the rules I was told. Eating felt wrong before it felt right. Healing didn't happen overnight. Some days strength just taking a bite. Some days it was asking for help. I learned my body is not a problem, it's a home I was taught to die. I'm learning solid measurements, listening to hunger without resentment. Learning fullness isn't failure or flaw. It's my body doing its job. I take up space and I still belong. My word was never a way based or wrong. This is not weakness, this is repair. Choosing to stay instead of disappear. Yeah, this feels like your reflection. You're not broken, you're hurting. Eating disorders aren't about food or control, they're about pain that needed language and healing. Is learning to be kind to your own body again. Yeah. Breathing. Wait. Why won't it slow? Mind wakes up running before my feet hit the floor. Every thought knocking like it's breaking in the door. Heart talking loud, saying danger's nearby, but the room looks calm and I don't know why. Every word is stacking up into a wall. Tiny doubts turning heavy, feel 10 feet tall. I heard disasters that never arrive, fighting shadows just to prove I'm alive. I check my pulse like it's about to betray me. Scan every face like the world's gonna play me. I smile outside, but inside it's loud. Thunder in my veins, lightning in my thoughts. Anxiety, you static in my chest. Alarm bells ringing when I'm trying to rest. Nothing's on fire, but I'm stuck on red. Whole room spinning, still I'm frozen in my head. I tell myself I'm safe, I'm here, I'm fine, but fear keeps skipping like a broken line. Anxiety, you don't let me sleep. You scream so loud over nothing at all. Crowded room, but I still feel alone. Every laugh echoing like it's aimed at my bones. Overthinking words I haven't even said, rewriting moments on a loop in my head. Hands feel shaky, breath comes short, body locked in fight when there's no real war. I Google symptoms like I'm running out of time, convince myself I missed the warning sign. I brace for it, but that never lands. Grip on the future with trembling hands. I want control, but the will won't stay. Every calm moment feels like it could slip away. Anxiety, you static in my chest. Alarm bells ringing when I'm trying to rest. Nothing's on fire, but I'm stuck on red. Whole room spinning, still I'm frozen in back, but it forgot to tell what's real and what's next. So I count my breaths, name what I see, feel my feet on the ground, reminding me this moment's real. I'm still okay, even if the noise refuses to fade. Anxiety, you static in my chest, but I'm learning how to sit with the stress. I don't need to win, don't need to flee, I can let the wave pass through me. I'm not weak for feeling this way, I'm human trying to get through the day. Anxiety, you don't own me now, I'm still standing, still breathing somehow. In out, heartbeat slow, the fear talks loud, but I don't have to listen to everything it knows. I learned how to leave my body before I learned how to live in it. The voice in my head wore a calm disguise, said this is discipline, this is wise. Taught me hunger, man, I was strong. Taught me fullness, man, I was wrong. I memorized labels, avoided the plate, turned meals into moments of dread and debate. Smiles here, rituals, nobody knew. I looked okay, but I was fading through. Control felt safer than being seen. Numbers felt honest, emotions I've seen. If I stayed empty, I stayed in charge, or so I thought, till the cost grew large. This is what starving sounds like inside. A quiet panic, you learn to hide. Trying to shrink so the world won't stare, trying to vanish to feel prepared. I didn't hate myself like they assumed. I was scared of existing in the room. This wasn't about food or a perfect frame, it was pain without a saving name. People praise the weight I lost, never saw the nights it cost. Cold hands, thinning hair, counting breaths, not feeling it. My body spoke, I called it weak. Ignore the tremble, ignore the need. I mistook silence for peace, didn't notice my life decrease. Too full, too much, too bitter, not yet, yeah. The illness promised certainty, a world reduced to rules and lines. But certainty became a cage, and I was running out of time. This is what starving steals from you. Moments, laughter, colors too. It takes your voice, it takes your rest. Call survival a failed test. I thought control would make me whole, but it hollowed out my soul. My body wasn't my enemy, it was begging me to stay. Recovery felt like chaos at first, like trust and hunger was the worst thing. Felt louder than the pain, but the pain didn't know me the same. Some days progress was just one meal, some days it was learning to feel. Learn strength isn't rigid or tight, it bends and nourishes, it fights. I'm learning to stay inside my skin, to feed a body that's carried me in. I take up space and I'm still safe. I don't need to earn my place, this isn't giving up control, it's giving life back to my soul. Healing isn't linear or clean, but it's the bravest thing I've been. If you're counting, hiding, scared that you're not failing, you're hurting deep. Me eating disorders, thriving, shame and silence, but healing grows where compassion lives. You deserve nourishment. deserve to stay. Thoughts not loud when the room is still. Every what if it's against my will. I wash my hands till the skin feels thin. Not for dirt but for peace within. I check then check again. Brain won't trust what my eyes have seen. Rituals feel like oxygen. Skip one step and I can't breathe. I know it's not logical, I know it's not true, but knowing doesn't stop it coming through. The fear feels real even when it lies, and reassurance never satisfies. If I don't do it, something breaks. That's the deal my anxiety makes. I'm trapped between reason and dread, arguing with voices inside my head. This isn't preference, habit, or choice. It's panic disguised as an inner voice. I'm not broken, dramatic, or weak. I'm fighting a loop that won't let me sleep. Yeah. I replay moments, the security tape, searching for danger that won't escape. Intrusive thoughts cut sharp and fast. Say I'm my worst fear, say I'm my past. I don't want the thoughts, I don't agree, but they keep showing up uninvited in me. The guilt feels heavy, the shame feels loud, even when I've done nothing wrong. Check again. Not safe, yeah. What if? What if? Composure's promised momentary calm, but they feed the fire, they claim to disarm. Each relief is borrowed and brief, then the doubt comes back with teeth. If I don't do it, something breaks. At least that's what the fear dictates. I chase certainty that doesn't exist. Try to quiet thoughts that persist. I'm not my thoughts though, they feel like me. Their noise not truth, not destiny. This disorder wears my voice, but it doesn't get the final choice. Recovery isn't never feeling fear. It's learning to sit while it's here. Letting thoughts pass without obeying. Letting discomfort stay without explaining. Some days courage is doing nothing at all. Letting the urge rise and fall. I'm retraining my mind, slow and aware. Teaching the danger isn't everywhere. If I don't do it, nothing ends. The world doesn't collapse, it bends. I don't need certainty to survive. I don't need rituals to feel alive. I'm learning trust imperfect and real. Letting anxiety shout while I heal. This is not surrender or defeat. It's choosing freedom over relief. If your mind feels like a courtroom that never rests, you're not alone, you're not possessed. OCD is not who you are. It's a pattern, not your heart. And with time, help and patience, the loop can loosen. Some days the sun feels too close. Some nights feel endless. I live somewhere in between. Morning hits like a spark to the wire. Thoughts run fast, every dream feels higher. Talking plans, I'm moving flame. Everything feels possible, nothing feels the same. Sleep feels optional, food feels small. Confidence climbs like I can't fall. I swear I finally figured it out. Every answer loud, no trace of doubt. Speed don't warm before it breaks, and flight don't last without mistake. I swing between the high and the quiet. One side burns, the other goes silent. One mind racing, one way down. One feels crowned, one feels drowned. This isn't mood or attitude. It's chemistry tangled with truth. I don't choose the ways I ride, I just try to stay alive inside. Then the color drains out slow. Days move thick, my body low. Every task feels 10 times steep. I'm tired even when I sleep. The same dreams that lit the sky now feel distant, hard to try. Shame creeps and says I lied, that the high was just a disguise. Too fast, too slow. Hold on, let go. People see the swing, not the strength. They miss the whiplash in my brain. They ask why I can't just stay the same. Like balance is a switch I can add. I swing between the high and the quiet. Fire in my chest and nothing but silence. One phase builds, one phase breaks. Both feel real, both leave stains. I'm not lazy, wild or weak. I'm navigating extremes every week. This disorder bends my view, but it doesn't define what I do. Stability isn't losing who I am. It's learning where the edges land. Medication, therapy, time. Tools to help me rid the sun. I'm learning patterns, learning grace when I lose my place. Progress isn't never falling apart. It's catching myself before the start. I still live between the high and the low, but I know the terrain better than before. I don't worship the rush, fear the down. I meet myself where I am now. I'm more than the peaks and the decline, more than the swings that color my mind. This is a life with depth and fight, and I'm still here holding tight. If your mind feels like two seasons at war, you're not broken, you're not a flaw. Bipolar disorder is not your name. It's a condition, not your shame. Balance isn't perfection. It's learning how to live with
What was I saying? Yeah.
Mine runs fast like a browser storm. 20 ideas, none fully formed. Keys in my hand, phone on the bed. Walk to the door, forgot what I said. I start with fire, I fade midway. Lose whole hours, lose whole days. People think I don't really care. Truth is I care everywhere. I hear every sound in the room at once. Every thought wants a front row seat. Focus feels like trying to hold water while it keeps slipping through my fingers and feet. My mind got tabs, still open or running at the same damn time. I'm not lazy, lost or broken. I just live 10 steps ahead of the line. I hyper-focus or I drift away. No middle ground, no steady pace. This isn't chaos without a cause. It's a different way my brain saw. Interrupt and hate myself. Thoughts spill out before I can help. Deadlines sneak up out of nowhere. Time feels warped, unfair. I can build worlds all one small spark, then forget to eat till it's dark. Motivate doesn't answer calls, but urgency kicks down walls. Wait. Never mind.
Routine feels safe but hard to keep. Structure helps but slips from reach. I wanna do the things I plan, but starting feels heavier than I am. My mind got tapped, still open noise where silence should be. I miss details and notice everything. It's a contradiction in me. I thrive under pressure, stall with ease, chasing dopamine just to breathe. I'm not careless, I'm overloaded, trying to steer a brain hard-coded. ADHD isn't just bouncing knees, it's emotional volume, memory leaks. Just knowing what to do, wanting it bad, and still feeling stuck, still feeling mad. It's creativity wired to exhaustion, brilliance tangled with frustration. I don't need fixing, I need tools, patient systems, space to move. My mind got tapped, still open, but some of them like the way I think in patterns. Others miss the connections they don't trace. I'm learning how to work with it, not fight the way my thought exists. This brain is fast, this loud is real, and it's real. Deserve respect, and it needs. If this sounds like you're in a noise, you're not immature or avoiding choice. ADHD isn't a lack of will, it's a different rhythm, a different skill. And when with understanding, those open tabs can build something incredible.
Nobody taught me this part. They taught me how to act. I learned how to smile through pressure, how to keep it together in public spaces. I learned how to downplay hurt, call survival being patient. But feelings don't disappear when ignored, they wait in the quiet, they knock at the door. Every tear I swallowed came back heavier, asking to be noticed, not judged. Strength is in silence, so staying composed, just letting yourself feel what you chose to close. Emotional health is learning to feel, not running from pain, not calling it weakness. Letting joy stay, letting grief heal, giving your heart room to speak. I don't need fixing, I need honesty. Safe place inside of me. Emotional health is knowing my truth and letting it breathe without proof. I confused numb with calm for years, thoughts shutting down, man, I was healed. But unspoken anger turned into weight, and sadness learned how to imitate sleep. I reacted before I understood, let old wounds speak for my mood. Every trigger traced back to a need. I never learned how to name. Slow down, it's okay. Feel it, stay. Boundaries felt selfish till I broke, saying no felt rude till I was empty. I learned you can love people deeply and still choose yourself intentionally. Emotional health is learning to feel, not labeling feelings as wrong or real. Letting emotions rise and fall, not letting one moment define it all. I don't need to toughen or harden my skin, I need to listen to what's within. Healing starts when I stop pretending that I'm fine when I'm quietly bending. Some days growth looks like rest, some days it's setting limits, some days it's asking for help.
even when pride resisting. Regulation isn't control. Force is learning compassion as a source. I don't know anyone, constant strength. I owe myself honesty at length. Emotional health is self-awareness, knowing my patterns, honoring my care, responding instead of reacting in fear, letting myself be human here. I can feel deeply and still be okay. I can struggle and still make space. This is resilience, not perfection. Choosing presence over suppression. If you were never taught how to feel safe inside, you didn't fail, you adapted to survive. Emotional health isn't a finish line, it's a practice you return to in time. And every feeling you allow. There's a step towards one.
Something feels off tonight, like the room is breathing without me. Thoughts arrive without knocking first. Voices sound similar, something hurts. Walls feel closer, meanings twist. Familiar faces I almost miss. My mind draws pattern when no one met. Connections spark without consent. What feels real feels sharp and true, even when logic says it isn't you. I question my senses and question the doubt, not knowing which voice to listen to now. This is living where reality wavers. Truth and fear ain't the same behavior. I'm not lost, I'm overwhelmed inside, trying to angle what slips by. These thoughts don't define who I am. They visit my mind, they don't command. I'm still here beneath the noise, still a person, still a voice. Time been strange, conversation blurred. Ideas feel urgent, heavy and sure. Paranoia paints the air with threat. Every glance feels loaded with intent. I try to explain, but words fall apart. How do you translate a fractured star? What feels undeniable in my head doesn't always match what's said. Are they real? Can I trust? Too loud, slow down. Insight comes and goes like tide. Some days I see it, some days I hide. It's exhausting, doubt in every sense, living between belief and defense. This is living where reality wavers. Moments feel urgent, then slowly fade later. I'm not dangerous, broken or gone. I'm navigating something complex and strong. Psychosis isn't a lack of will, it's perception bending against my skill. I deserve patience, care and grace, not fear when I explain my space. Treatment isn't failure or defeat, it's support when things feel incomplete. Medication, therapy, routine, rest, tools to help me sort what's best. Recovery doesn't mean never again, it means learning warning signs and when. Ask for help without shame or fear to say something's off, I need you here. Reality wavers, but I remain. More than symptoms, more than pain. I am not the thoughts that misalign.
I recharge in the silence between words. Conversations feel deep when they're not blurred. Crowds drain me not because I'm afraid, but because my energy moves a different way. I notice pauses, tones and sighs. Read between the lines, catch what flies by. I don't speak just to fill the space. I wait till meaning finds its place. They ask why I'm so quiet today. Don't see the thoughts stacking like waves. I'm an introvert with a loud mind. World runs fast, I'm moving side. I don't chase attention or the spotlight shine. I find truth in alone time. Silence isn't empty to me. It's where I finally get to breathe. I'm not distant, broken or shy. I'm just wired for depth, not noise outside. Small talk feels heavy, not unkind. I crave meaning, not wasted time. I choose my people carefully, but when I'm in, I'm endlessly. I listen more than I know. Feel emotions at higher amounts. They think calm means nothing's there, but my inner world's everywhere. Anything is enough. I'm okay. Stay here. I don't need to prove I belong. I know where my peace comes from. I'm an introvert with a loud mind. I process life in real time. I don't need the room to hear my voice. I speak with purpose, not with noise. Being alone isn't loneliness to me. It's where I reconnect intentionally. I'm not avoiding, I'm on my line inside. Refilling my energy so I can shine. I feel deeply, think slow, move aware. Carry empathy like a prayer. I don't thrive where everything's loud, but give me depth and I'll stand proud. Strength isn't always being seen. Sometimes it's knowing when to retreat. I don't fade when I step aside. I grow roots where I reside. I'm an introvert with a loud mind. Still waters with a strong tide. I don't disappear when I step away. I'm gathering thoughts for another day. Quiet isn't weakness, it's design. A different rhythm, still divine. I don't need to change who I am. I just need space to understand. If you love the quiet more than the crowd, there's nothing wrong, you're allowed. Some people shine by slowing down and listening to what's in the word found.